A 29-year-old woman is behind bars for spiking her boyfriend's alcoholic drinks with Raid Anton roach spray. At 4:26 a.m. on Friday the 18th of August, authorities were called to the home at 430 Willis Street in De Leon Springs, Florida, where they met with a man who was ill. The 24-year-old victim told deputies that he drank with his girlfriend Veronica Klein at a bar, and she asked him to continue drinking with her at home. He said they had been drinking together at their residence when he started to feel ill. Veronica then admitted to him to spraying insect poison in 2 of his beverages. He also told deputies that Veronica wanted to do the same to their baby daughter. The victim told deputies he was vomiting for about 30 minutes before he could call for help. Deputies said he became sick again while giving a statement. The man was taken to a hospital for treatment. Veronica was not in the house when deputies arrived, but a canine unit tracked her down outside, sitting in some bushes less than a quarter of a mile from home. She was arrested and charged with poisoning with the intent to injure or kill. She was booked into the Volusia County Jail and remains held without bond pending her first court appearance. The Department of Children's Services has since become involved in the case, and a relative is currently looking after the baby girl. The motive for the poisoning is unclear, as the investigation into the matter continues. A 16-year-old boy faces multiple charges after fatally shooting a 43-year-old man. At around 11 p.m. on the 16th of August, authorities responded to the Dollar General in Hurtsboro, Alabama on reports of a man down. When officers arrived, they found Petra Naquan Varner deceased laying in the parking lot with a gunshot wound. Investigators said that the 16-year-old boy was identified as a suspect in the shooting and has been arrested. His identity has not been disclosed. Authorities said that there does not appear to be an obvious relationship between the suspect and the victim. They did say there may have been a verbal altercation between the two of them after the teen asked the man for a ride. A second victim that saw the shooting take place ran into the Dollar General and was chased by the suspect to enter the store and fired a couple of shots toward the victim, but missed. The suspect then stole a GMC Yukon at a different location, which he wrecked during a police chase. The suspect was then transported to a Columbus hospital and will be extradited back to Alabama at a later date. The teen faces charges that include capital murder during a commission of a robbery, capital murder during a commission of a shooting into an occupied vehicle, 2 counts of attempted murder, and certain persons forbidden to possess a pistol. The investigation into the matter continues. A 45-year-old woman is behind bars after the father of the children was found decapitated in his home. On Tuesday the 15th of August, Devin Michaels was arrested on one charge of open murder. At around 8:40 a.m. on Monday the 7th of August, authorities responded to a home in the 2000 block of Palo Duro Drive in Henderson, Nevada after receiving a 911 call. The caller stated that she found her son, 46-year-old Jonathan Willett's body wrapped up in blankets and bloody in bed. When officers arrived, they discovered that Jonathan's head had been severed from his body and was not in the room. Investigators noticed a chemical odour coming from his room, most likely from bleach or ammonia. The chemicals were put on Jonathan's body, which resulted in smoke emanating from it. When officers spoke to Jonathan's mother, she told them that the last time she saw her son was around 10 p.m. the previous night with Devin, who she described as her son's ex-girlfriend, and that they were trying to get back together. At around 1 a.m, Jonathan's mother came downstairs and saw Devin in the kitchen washing dishes. Devin told her that Jonathan was drunk and in bed, and they'll be leaving early in the morning to register the kids for school. Jonathan's mother went back upstairs without seeing her son. She said that around 3 a.m. she woke up to the sounds of dogs barking. She thought it was unusual, but decided to go back to bed. At around 8 a.m, she came back downstairs to find the dogs locked outside, and her son's truck parked outside. She then searched the house for her son, and found his body in his bed. When police spoke to Devin, she told them that she did not live with Jonathan, but they were in the process of moving in together to make it easier on the kids. However, this move was complicated because Devin was married to and lived with Jonathan's adult son, but said that she and Jonathan have 2 daughters together. Devin told police that she and Jonathan's son got married a couple of years ago to help each other out. Jonathan's son told police that their marriage was not a typical marriage, and that they got married so he could help Devin with her medical issues. Jonathan and his son were reportedly not on good terms, and his son was not happy with having to move out so his father could move in. In an initial interview with police, Devin said she left Jonathan's home after speaking with his mother in the kitchen. However, after detectives found Jonathan's wallet, keys, social security card, and his phone with blood on it in Devin's home, a polygraph test was conducted. During the test, it was determined that Devin had a significant reaction to a question asked if she participated in the death of Jonathan. When asked why she had this reaction, Devon told detectives that Jonathan was abusive toward her and would have a child take showers in front of him. She said that on the night of his death, the two were sitting on a bed and Jonathan was trying to force her to perform an act on him. She said that while he was laying face down rubbing her back, she grabbed a wooden stick and hit him in the back of the head, causing his arms to go limp. Devon told police that she didn't want to kill him, but just wanted to hurt him enough so he would have to go to hospital, because she wanted him out the way so she could figure out what to do with the children. She said that she then covered Jonathan up with a blanket and talked with his mother briefly before the mother went back upstairs. Devon never admitted to decapitating Jonathan, and detectives never specified whether or not his head was located. On the 8th of August, Jonathan's mother told police that when she was cleaning up, she noticed that a meat cleaver was missing from the kitchen. Devon is held at the Henderson Detention Centre. The investigation into the matter continues.